tunnel. After all, it's been a couple of years and needs a brand new windshield wipers for that brand new rush of tears. Take a break for conversation on the bullet train to anywhere at all, anywhere but here. So let's get this right one last time. Tonight is still tonight. 1 a.m. would beg to differ when it says I shouldn't call. Now you're looking for a streetcar 'cause you're miles from home, and you've learned your lesson that it's a blessing that you are never alone. Now you're looking for a streetcar 'cause you feel so alone, but you're just gone. So let's get this right one last time. Tonight is still tonight. 1 a.m. would beg to differ when it says I shouldn't call. Tonight, nothing is feeling quite right. 'Cause a piece of his soul had died, and a piece of his goes with his stretcher, and we all go down in time. Yeah, we all go down in time, but you go down tonight. You'll remember when the lights get dim and color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again. You'll remember when the lights get dim and color escapes your skin, and the air gets too thin again.
Hello, hello. I can never figure out this lighting. Lighting is the worst. Which side is dark? I guess it's that side. Hell am I sp- Now both sides of my face hurt. Yeah. Anyways. Cool. After party. Woo! We're here. Let me make this a little bit. Yes, the main version of Humble is very different. Yeah. You like the piano one a little better? To be honest, I kind of do too. And the recording, I don't want to like keep hyping it up because I would rather it be like, I don't know. I'd rather just be humble about it and then have, you know, and then you can make that assessment if you like it better or not. But I personally was very excited about it. Excited enough about it to record it, you know, I mean, because I've made alternate versions of a lot of songs, but that was the one I wanted to record. Yeah, I want to be humble about it. Well, the whole song being called Humble is kind of sarcastic anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep. So, what do you say? Stanley Parable? Oop. Hold on a second. I think it's going to ask me to put the time in again. Yeah, please enter the current time. So last time, Mojo, you were here on Friday, right? Friday? Oh, you're working tonight? Hoping someone else to do the talk. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, man, if you're working, I'm just gonna play and talk, and then you know, if somebody else comes in. Lurking is totally cool by me. You were here for the whole stream. Cool. So they told us to, because we were so diligent in putting in the actual time every time, for both times we logged in, they wanted us to put in our favorite time. Hey, Yvonne and Ron, thank you for switching over to the new stream. Good to see you. So we're playing. So what, Yvonne and Ron? What's your favorite time? I know it's a strange question, but what's your favorite time of the day? If you have one. We're gonna do 8:45. I'm gonna do 10 p.m. I think 10 p.m. is a good time. In fact, I'm gonna do 10. That's a good time. That's my favorite time. 10:10 is your favorite time of day. There we go. See, because last time they told us to put in our favorite time because we were so diligent about putting in the correct time 2 times in a row. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 10 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. What? How accurate is 10 p.m.? Well, it's pretty inaccurate. But it's also not super it's probably on a sliding scale. It's probably more accurate than it is inaccurate, so I'm going to put it over there. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready the next time you boot up the game. Oh, more things to look forward to. It's exciting. So now we're in the Stanley Parable 2. Apparently, once we went into the bonus content, or the, I don't know if it was, what was it called? Additional content or something? Once we went to the additional content, it started calling itself the sequel. So now we're in the Stanley Parable 2. So let's begin the game. Well, actually, let's look at achievements real quick. I'm not usually like a big achievement guy, but sometimes they're fun. For the entire duration of a Tuesday, I don't know if I have that much commitment. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes and 22 seconds? What the heck? Look at this achievement. Super go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. I wonder if I have to like spoof the like take my Switch off of the internet and then spoof the clock. So let's begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, poor Stanley.
And then one day,
but
something
he was
very
happy,
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So, Mojo, you feel like Stanley right now, just a button pusher? They tell you what button to push and for how long. I guess it depends on the pay, right? But the narrator says that Stanley was happy. And the fact that it took Stanley nearly an hour to realize that nothing had come through. He just like sat there for nearly an hour doing nothing. And it took him that long to realize that something was wrong. So apparently in this kind of additional content, there's supposed to be more endings, more additional.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, as long as the
What
pay
could
is worth it.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece. I like that emoji, Yvonne and Ron. I thought that was one of Dirk's custom ones. Maybe It's because it's because maybe we're both subscribed that we can use them in other. I didn't know we could use them in other places. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, apparently there's more endings in the additional content than there was in the base game. So there was like 19 or something in the base game, and then there's more than 19 additional endings in the additional content. Oh. Figurine Finders Committee. Oh, okay, so that's another thing. So I do my very best to refrain from playing games that I'm streaming when I'm not streaming. And but it was already on, and so I was like, it was like 3 minutes, and I found another one of those figurines somewhere. If you remember from last time, one of the additional, it was like the additional features that you had to go through the showroom for. One of the additional features was the figurines, the Stanley figurines that had no reward at the end. It was just collecting them. So I think picking up this bucket is
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
I think picking up the bucket maybe is something that initiates or causes new endings to occur.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Because last time we saw that the mind control facility, when we tried to turn it on, it turned to silly birds. The viewing of silly birds or something. It was like, we found out that the whole thing, Stanley, is all about viewing silly birds. And it was all just like a bunch of stock video of birds.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
This bucket.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I wonder if, I guess I've never really stayed in the break room for very long, and it seemed like new dialogue kept on going. So maybe that's a whole nother ending. Maybe I just need to hang out in the break room for longer.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh, look at this. There's one of those figurines. And there's like a AC.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
So we got another Stanlerine or whatever. He hasn't landed on a name yet. So we definitely want to go down this thing. I don't know where it's gonna. Oh shoot! I fell. Well, this is new. What is that? Okay. I can hear something back there. Okay. All right. So we got our bucket. The bucket is telling us to do things. Oh, bunch of cassette tapes.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there? Caporata.
Whoa. Yeah. Sounds like it's getting serious. Holy smokes. That was pretty wild. I doubt it's going to remain serious.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply... The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Let's see what
And
other
here it
dialogue is
was.
here.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
It'll be like the broom closet ending. The ending. Broom closet ending.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired. Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home, here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home. Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge. Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Nothing else? Doesn't seem like there's any more dialogue.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
There's more secrets to discover. So we went there.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
What dark room?
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Let's see where this goes. Is it going to go back to the wife?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Is there anything out here? Nothing? Oh, hey, bucket. Take me to work. Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Take me back home with you.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
I doesn't seem like I can interact with anything else in this room. It's kind of like the ending, or the ending with the wife.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press Y for us to go back home.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. His stupid hunk of metal.
Oh, press X to ignore anyone in your life except for me.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press Y to relive this day over and over.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
To go home to work. To home to work to home.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes, the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Whoa. That was crazy. Give me the bucket, Stanley. Give it to me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Hey, cat lady. I see you changed your name. Not... Uh-oh. You're tired of this game, huh?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Yes, very trippy. I don't know if the next game we play will be as trippy. In fact, I don't know if I meant...
Being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
I feel bad talking over the narrator because he's so much better at speaking than me.
Perhaps this was... But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
I was thinking on Friday, do you have a Switch by chance? Nintendo Switch? With Mario Kart? By chance? Ooh, do you have Mario Kart with it? Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, I was thinking on Friday about maybe playing Mario Kart and having it to where people can join in. Like, I'll share my Switch friend code, and then we could have everybody kind of join in and stuff. But we'll see. To be determined. We don't always have to play trippy games, but it's also kind of fun. I mean, it's fun to see new games and stuff that you maybe wouldn't play normally on your own. Yeah, it's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think is what it's called. I wouldn't make you buy it, you know. I don't want to be the one to make you buy a game.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I think we should try jumping onto that platform again, because it seems like all these endings have changed.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Danger everywhere. Yeah, Mario games tend to be, like, they tend to stay expensive. So I certainly wouldn't expect... I just thought if you already had it. But yeah, I have a bunch of games here on Switch too that I'll, you know, kind of have in the queue for next games. Yeah, 8 Deluxe. I think that's the only one that's on Switch. Unless you can get like old, I don't know. Maybe you can get old ones on Switch too. I'm not sure. Yeah, $60. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think the physical copies are cheaper. Cheaper. They're like maybe $15 cheaper, $10-15 cheaper if you like go to Target. I think because I have a physical copy of it, because I wasn't gonna pay $60 for it either. The narrator's just like not talking.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley,
Oh.
how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Do you have any games that are like online multiplayer? Sorry, I'll take a quick detour. minute. You said you played Stardew Valley, like you stream that sometimes, right? For Halloween, I was planning on doing Luigi's Mansion. Once October rolls around, I feel like that would be a fun one because it kind of has like checkpoints, and every time obviously we won't be able to finish it in one stream or whatever. Animal Crossing, I have that too. You can't the Switch Lite can't go out to a TV. I didn't know that. Can you visit my island? Like if I were to be streaming Animal Crossing, or you were to be streaming Animal Crossing, would our characters be able to be on? Can't even use a capture card, only with the regular. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's what I have, the regular Switch. Yeah, I don't know what other games we could do online. Oh, Untitled Goose Game. Have you played that? Yeah, friend code. Give me a sec, and I could pull it up. Okay, Goose Game is probably gonna be the next one then. How do I? Maybe it's not good that I show this. I don't know. Here's my friend code. I don't know if you wanted it now or. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Goose Game is a fun one. So we'll play that next. It's a good like puzzle game, but it's like funny. You're playing as a goose. All right, back to the bucket. I remember when we went down this path, I saw this no buckets past this point, and I did not make that connection. It was before we had this companion comfort bucket. So I didn't know that there was a connection to make. I feel bad because I haven't had a chance to play in a while, and I miss my villagers. I recently restarted my island too, then only played for a couple weeks before going AFK for a while. Yeah, I have not played for a while. I just planted like a buttload of pumpkins. Like the whole island was covered in pumpkins. And I have so much money. And I don't know, I got bored because I was just like harvesting pumpkins all the time. Like every time I got on there, I was picking up those damn pumpkins. But it's a cute little game, and it's nice because it's like relaxing. The main draw for me in that game is I like the museum. Museum's fun. And I like flying to different islands and like collecting like new trees and stuff. It sounds so lame when I say it out loud, but that's what I like about it. I told my brother that I got it, and he was like, "Yeah, what do you do?"
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Oh, you like terraforming, but it's also frustrating. Yeah, I had one that was like terraforming. It was Starbound, I think. Kind of had like similar mechanic where it was like side and like mined, you know. I played a lot of that, but I never got very far as I just went as far down. I dug as far down as I could go into the lava and just did that basically. So that appears to be a bucket. So I'm going to go ahead and do the check marks.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay. I'm an idiot.
Item 2. Is this a bucket? Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Okay.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
I mean, I think what it wants me to do is hit no, but it's definitely a bucket.
Correct.
Yay!
This is a bucket.
What is a bucket? Is this a bucket?
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket. To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
I love that. This was sort of a gimme, but I was getting kind of concerned.
Is this a bucket?
No, this is not a bucket.
Incorrect.
What?
This is a bucket.
What?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Do I play any PC games? Not actively. I have a bunch of PC games, so I was getting some cables. I needed some extra cables to hook my PC up to the whole thing. Because right now I use my laptop to do all this stuff, but then I have my PC like way back there that's normally hooked up to projector. But I was gonna move it over here. And I have a bunch, and I can show what games I have and stuff, and we can kind of decide as a group what we want to play too on here, or if we want to play things together. I have a bunch of stuff on Steam though.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Trick question, both. Yeah, I'd have to pull up.
Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I'd have to pull up my Steam to even remember what all games I have. I like Monster Hunter a lot. I have Monster Hunter World on PC. I have not played that in a long time. I've been on Rise lately. What else do I have that's multiplayer? I have Halo. I have the Halo like Master Chief Collection. That's multiplayer. Okay, right on. Yeah, we'll have to like just look around for something that looks fun. I think like just something that's ideally it would be something that's just kind of fun and like not super serious. I'm not like into like what's it called? Counter-Strike or anything like that. It's just too fast paced. But like Worms, have you ever played Worms? That would be a fun multiplayer game. I don't know if it's online. This is not a bucket though.
Yes, thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when
Haven't
I
heard of
say
that one.
nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Yes. You haven't heard of that one? Oh, okay. I think it was. I mean, it's kind of an older PC games. I'm not sure when the last one came out, but because you were playing The Sims, and The Sims started to come out at the same time that Worms was like Lost Ark, New World, Stardew, and Warframe. What's Lost Ark? Is that the like dinosaur game? I don't know how to answer this question. I guess I am trying to say that everything's a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay,
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Everything's a bucket.
What happened? Is everything
Oh,
gone?
MMOR.
Why did everything disappear?
PG.
Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
You downloaded it because it was free to play, and you heard it was good. You're a long-time WoW player, but looking for alternatives because it sucked last couple of years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played. I never got into World of Warcraft. I played when I was younger. I played RuneScape. That's been the only like online RPG that I played. Okay, so everything's a bucket. So we got to remember that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'll have to go through my Steam. I think the stuff that I was waiting on got delivered today, so maybe on Wednesday, the after party on Wednesday night, then maybe we can go through my Steam library and we can see if there's anything in there that seems interesting. I had one, it was like like blimps or like it was like airships, like battling airships, something. I forget what it was called. I only played it like maybe once. Yeah, cool indie games. Yeah, I'd be totally down for that. Just whatever, and we can both. I mean, you could stream it on your channel. I could stream it on mine at the same time. You know, it'd be fun. So
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
let's pick up our
He'd
bucket.
never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind.
What's with the bucket?
The
Okay,
bucket was wrong.
so
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
the bucket is a new feature of the additional content of the deluxe edition. And the bucket is like a companion bucket. It was, or the comfort bucket, or whatever they call it. And so it was when I first got into the additional content, I went through like the showroom of all the new features, and this was one of them. And so, and it seems to, so it's Stanley's stuffed animal, basically, yeah. His Blinky. It seems that if I carry the bucket to any of these endings, it changes the ending. So that's why I'm carrying it to each of these things. We've done a lot of these, like we've gone to these places before, but it does different things now that I'm carrying a bucket, this bucket.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
So we could go down here. We have not even made it to the break or to the meeting room yet. Yes, it is a magical bucket. So let's go down into the abyss. Let's see what happens. The bucket has been giving us instructions, and we just learned that everything is a bucket. So,
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
what the? We care about you, Stanley.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
There's a baby. Yeah. Well, apparently, in the story with, because this is his wife, and he also had kids, but they were all fictional. There's still nothing to do in the broom closet, but he wants us to follow the line.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Uh-oh. This looks like it's about to get dark. I don't know though. I always think a game can't get more out there, but I'm always wrong. Yes. Basically. This is one of the more out there games that I've played, for sure. Probably the most. But yeah, probably the most. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a weirder game. I like weird stuff. I like weird, like, quirky. It's a better experience for me. Okay, we're going into this dark and scary basement. Where are you taking us, line?
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Uh-oh.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Insert bucket to destroy.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Not a chance. You ain't getting my bucket. The Bucket Destroyer.
Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
Rest in peace, Bucket Destroyer. What the heck is going on? We're back to the beginning. Wow. I'll tell you what. You want to see the you want to take a break from this and see the Goose Game? I don't want to get too disorganized. I know we only my scheduled time is only about 20 minutes, but what do you think? Or do you want to see more endings? Branfy says yes. Either or. Okay. We'll take a break from this game. Oop. Let's play the Goose Game. I guess I gotta change the description. Hang on a sec. Okay. It has nice music too. So let's begin single player. I mean, I guess I have 3 saves, really. Let's go save 3. I want to start over though. No, I want to start over. I don't know if this actually does it. Okay. Well, it's not starting from the very, very beginning. But here we are. We're a goose. I have to get used to the controls again. This is how I duck. Or I mean goose. Okay. I can hold my wings out. So, in this game, I've got... No, I'm sorry. Because I've got to start the game over. Options. Erase save. Ah, there we go. That's what I need. Yes. There we go. Empty. Perfect. This is what I wanted. A cute little goose. Yes. Here we go. Hold B to run. All right, so we got all these bells down here. Just chatting away. Okay. So let's waddle our way over here. Oh, hold B to run. Duck under this. Boot. Carry it. Drop it. Okay. Okay. So it's just telling me all the things. This is kind of a tutorial. This could cause some trouble. I'm a very mischievous little goose. Haha. Sandwich. Okay, so I have a to-do list. I gotta get into the garden. I gotta get the groundskeeper wet. I gotta steal the groundskeeper's keys, make the groundskeeper wear a sun hat, rake in the lake, have a picnic, bring to the picnic blanket, sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, basket. Okay. So those are the things I have to do. So first thing was to get into the garden. Oh, you got the groundskeeper wet. Now watch this. Right when he comes out to turn it off, I'm gonna get you. Steal the groundskeeper's keys. make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat. Making the lake. Okay. So he wears his keys on the side. I got him! I got him! Get out of here! Ah! I'm running! Oh no! Ah! Give me the keys back! Give me them back! Give me them keys back! Oh no! 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 Oh, got him! Oh no! No! Anytime he touches me, I drop whatever's in my mouth. No! Give me the keys! Yes! Oh no! 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 I'm out of here. Oh, no, dang it. I gotta sneak up. I'm out of here. I gotta jump in the lake. What a... Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't know he could go in the water. Okay, so what's the next thing? I already got the steal the ground. I wasn't expecting him to run there. I didn't think that he could run in the water. Okay, so now we gotta... I don't know. I don't remember how... Let's see, rake in the lake. Let's see. That seems easy. Let's do that. Let's go find the... Bringing my tunes with me. Oh, here's a rake. Oh. Oh, come on. The rake's getting stuck. There it goes. Come on. Rake in the lake. Rake in the lake. Rake in the lake. Rake in the lake. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Have a picnic. Okay, so I gotta have sandwich, apple. So sandwich. I think the picnic blanket's over here. Yeah. I gotta set that there. So these are easy. Apple. Okay. And then what? We need the Oh, I need the full sandwich. I need both halves. It didn't give me credit for the sandwich, so maybe it needs both. Now it gave me credit. Okay. Basket. Okay, so I gotta get the basket too. Okay. There we go. All right, a regular little picnic going already. So let's see. What else? Pumpkin, carrot. Oh, carrot would be easy. It's right here. Huh. We just can't get caught because he'll go and grab all this stuff. And he'll put them away. I'm gonna do maybe pumpkin next. Where's that? Here. I don't know where he is, but I'm not really complaining. Who brings a pumpkin to a picnic? Jam thermos radio. Oh, the radio is going to be hard because it plays music as I carry it. Yeah, the goose carrying a huge pumpkin. That would be a sight to see, huh? Let's see if we can find the... I think it's over here. Oh, he's in the bushes looking for his rake. Okay, so we got the jam. Let's go like the long way around. Hopefully we can avoid getting caught. Boop. And I like the little pitter patter of his feet. Okay, so we gotta do the thermos. Is this the radio here? I gotta distract him with this while I get the thermos. Yeah. Oop. Dear Nicole, do your cats do this? Do they have do they stash things? I feel like that's like a very cat thing to do. Like steal your stuff and then stash it away like they're having a little picnic all by themselves. Where did the radio go? No, okay, good. Yeah, that seems like it'd be a nightmare. Where is the radio? It just disappeared. Where did he put it? Oh, is that it underneath? Why did he put it underneath? He put it underneath the cooler. Is this my last thing? Yeah, it's the last thing. Okay, I'm just gonna make a break for it. I can't turn off the sound, so it's like calling me out. Boom! Having a picnic. Celebrate. But whenever I eat food, a few of them come to me and just sit and stare until I give them food. Yeah. Greedy. Greedy, greedy. Let's see, new items. Make the groundskeeper hammer his thumb. Oh, huh. I don't know how to make him wear another hat. I don't remember. I'm just gonna uproot all of his carrots. I hate you and your carrots, farmer. And your flour. I'm about to uproot your flower too. Yeah, how do you make him hammer his thumb? I think I know. It's been a while since I played. Oh yeah, see, this is why it's that sign wasn't there before. So in order to get to the new area, we have to get him to do that new thing. But I gotta get him to get over here. There's his sun hat. I don't know how to get him to wear it, though. I don't remember. I played this a long time ago, and so I kind of vaguely remember some of the things, but as we get further into the game, this is just like, because it's the first level, I remember it a little bit better. Oh. Should I honk and scare him? Ah, I got him. Yeah, I thought... I didn't know if I could grab his hat while he bends over or something. But I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I'm able to grab it. But now this gate's open, so I can move on to the next area. I think I've tortured that poor farmer. Enough. We finished all but the sun hat. Yeah, his sun hat is on the door. I'm not sure though. We could try. Maybe it's... Oh, I think I know. Maybe we have to get him to plant this again. Because I think he replants these. His prized possession. And then I can grab his hat and run into the lake or something. Yeah, the hat hanging on the door. I have to steal his current hat though, because he's not going to wear the other one unless, you know what I mean? And I can't grab the one on the door. It's too high up. Ah, yes. Yes. I'm running. Ah, I'm running. No. Oh, you jerk. I was so close. He's the jerk in this scenario. As if I was not the one stealing his hat. Thomas Trainwreck, how's it going? Honk. We were just taking a break from the Stanley parable. With some lighthearted fun. Okay, I gotta get out of here. 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 Gotta hit it. Get out of here. Quick. Oh, man, I messed up. Dang it. He runs so fast. All right, come on, you idiot. Let's go. Come on. I'll steal this hat. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Oh, no. Okay, fine. As long as I mess up closer to this. All right, stupid head. There you go. Ah, dang. Sorry, I'm doing terrible. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your hat, bro. Oh! I am out of here. I think I got it this time. There we go. That's the look of defeat with his bald head. You George Costanza looking mother trucker. Come get your sun hat. Might eat your carrots. Dang, look at that. We got him. Okay, on to the next. Next section. He's been terrorized enough. Poor guy. Puddle. Here's a kid. Yeah, you best be scared. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing over here? Break the broom, trap the boy in the phone booth, make the boy wear the wrong glasses, make someone buy back their own stuff, get on TV, go shopping. Okay? You think you're safe? You're never safe. You're never safe, kid. Got both of your shoelaces, too. Big dummy. This guy's had enough, then proceeds to chase and bite a child. Yes. This child hasn't had any kind of punishment yet. Okay. Here's some glasses. Let's put his glasses over there. Oh. What? She's gonna chase me off with a broom? Oh, yeah. Oh. That's what you get. That's what you get. You're never getting this back. Ever. Alright, Bramphy. See you Wednesday. Thanks for joining in. That lady's never getting her broom back. Yeah, that's what you get. Now you just have a useless stick. And you're gonna chase me for it. It falls over if she tries to put it down. Ah, here's a kid's toy. Oh. Let's put it right here. Let's put it on the shelf. There we go. Because it says make someone buy back their own stuff. The kid can buy back his own airplane. What else? Make the boy wear the wrong glasses. Well, let's see if we can get one of these glasses here. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Boom. Got him. You better run. Run, kid. Get in that phone booth. He's calling the shopkeeper. Oh. Get back in that. Get back in there. Get back in there. I'm coming in here with you. Psychotic goose. That would be That shopkeeper's like, what the heck? Getting another call. Okay, what else do I need to do? Make someone buy back their own stuff. Go shopping. Okay. Put in the Okay, so we got to put everything in this metal basket here. Toothbrush, loo paper, hairbrush, tinned food, cleaner, fruit and veg. Okay. So let's move this like away from there. And then I can pull this stuff. I'm not up to anything bad. I'm just standing here. Not doing anything wrong. What else? Toothbrush, hairbrush. Ah, hairbrush. There it is. Okay. Tin doesn't look suspicious at all, I know. Tin food? Oh no, I think I've been caught. I've been caught. Dang. I can't get it in the dang basket. Okay. Ah. This is like, why is this the hard part? Yeah, walk away, kid. Looking at me. Hey. That orange looked a little bruised. I don't want it. I remember there was one thing in here that was like totally not obvious, and it took me absolutely forever to find it. So I'm just going to kind of cut to the chase on this one. The toothbrush. It's not even in the store. It was the worst. In the trash can. Okay. Okay. And what else do I need to get? Cleaner and fruit and veg. Where's the cleaner? Is that what this is? Is that the cleaner? Can't really tell. Out of here. Okay. Oh, or is this cleaner? That looks like cleaner to me. It's not from the shop, though. Then again, neither is the toothbrush. Maybe this will work. No, get away. Get a job, lady. Get a job that's not pestering me. Time to get me some fruit and veg. Tomato time. Ah, come on. No, I'm like knocking everything out. I gotta go grab something else. I gotta distract her. Go in there. Okay, let's see if I can get stuff back in the basket. Just want this back in the basket. It's where it belongs. Yeah, go get your broom. Big idiot. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Go shopping. Yes! Yes! We went shopping. Kid's just like, what do I do? I'm gonna try to like get him to buy that airplane. Catch the ball, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this interact. About to say, you can't be stealing from me. I know, little Timmy, learning a life lesson. Look at the sign. She changed the sign. No ducks or no geeses. She done made him buy back his own stuff. Poor little Timmy. He just had the worst life. Okay, so what was the new thing that I had to do? Trap shopkeeper in the garage. Ow. So here's the garage, I guess. Watch this. She about to get it. Come and get this little baby. Little babies. Come and get the little babies. Nope. Nope. Fine. I'm gonna grab a carrot. Carrot time. Come and get it. Ah, Chuck. Come on. Oh, dang. Nope. Now I got your carrot. I got your carrot. Too easy. When do the hard ones start? Yeah, you better run. You better run. Yeah, you better run. I own these streets. It's goose life. Okay. Moving on. Look at somebody's peaceful garden. Oh, somebody didn't fix their fence. Oh. I'm not doing anything. Hashtag goose life. Look at me just staring at him. Like, I'm not going to do anything. What? What? Huh? What are you looking at? I'm not going to steal anything from you. What? Huh? I'm just a goose. I don't know anything. I own these streets. You're in the wrong neighborhood, bub. Classy goose. Hashtag classy goose. Ah! Out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna read the paper. I got the comics all wet. Here you go. I feel bad. But not about this. I'm just gonna run out. Oh! No. How you messing with me, bruh? What? What if you had a goose in your yard and they were just like doing this? It would just be the worst. Uh-oh. There's another lady. What is this? Ooh. Okay, so she doesn't want that open. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't checked it yet. Sorry. Make someone break the fancy vase. Help the woman dress up the bust. Make the man spit out his tea. Get dressed up with a ribbon. Make the man go barefoot. Do the washing. Oh boy. Well, this looks awfully like me. So why don't I do this? Yeah, halfway to the barefoot one. Oh, she didn't buy it. Okay, she's gonna walk away and then watch. I'm gonna stand there like a statue. This lady won't know what is going on. Yep, she's just got to put a bow on something. What kind of idiot doesn't realize? Oh, she realized. Okay. I guess I'm the idiot. What the heck, bro? I'm a startle her. Ah. I am such a terrible goose. Okay. So we gotta make the man go barefoot, so we can do that. Although he only picks up that 1 foot. Yes. Can't reach it when it's out here. Yeah. I own these streets. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Think you're better than me? You got opposable thumbs? You think you're better than me? Yeah? I'm about to steal that other slipper, bruh. You gonna get it? Come on, switch feet. I'm not doing anything. What? What are you looking at? I'm not doing anything. What are you looking at? Stop looking at me. Oh, can I steal it? Nope. I'm not doing anything. Stop looking at me. How do I get his other shoe? I don't understand. I want that slipper. Give me the slipper. I need to end here in about maybe 5 minutes or so. Or else someone's gonna get mad at me. Oh, I done got caught. He doesn't flip over which foot he has on top. So I can't get it the same way. Smoking's bad for you, bruh. I'm helping you. Just a goose smoking a pipe. Sherlock Goose. Just flapping. Nothing to see here. Alright. He's obviously not going to give up his other shoe. So let me see. Let me see if I can get her to give up anything. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to bring the other... Maybe I have to bring the other goose, or the... Oh, I have to make him spill his tea? Boom. Got hims. But maybe I have to take this, the fake goose with me over to the other side. So let me try going around and up over the fence. I don't know if this is gonna work. Imagine if I'm just like imagining in real life, like, oh no. I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna throw it over. Don't throw it over. Don't. I'm about to steal your stuff. Don't throw it over. Don't you dare. I'm gonna be very upset with you. I'm gonna be very... Ugh! Unhand me! Oh my gosh. Don't throw it back! No! He gave it back to her. Ah. Jeez. Okay. But maybe he's the one that can break this vase. The vase. I'm out of here, coach. Ah! I'm gonna wait till they forget. Okay. Forget about it. Wait, you don't see anything here. No, I don't want that hat. I want the glasses. The glasses. Hello. Just gonna go ahead and take care of that for you. I still don't know how to get his other shoe. What is this? Is that cricket? Is it a cricket bat or something? I don't even know what game that bat's from. So I'm ignorant. Ooh, gate's still open. Oh look, she's dressing up the... Alright, so she's forgotten about the base. Let's see if he'll throw it over the fence. There you go. What a jerk of a neighbor, huh? He's like, I'm just gonna throw this over the fence. Little jerk. Alright. Duck. Or goose, whatever you are. I'm gonna set you right there. And I'm gonna set me right here. Let's see if she does it now. Ah, no. I haven't found out. Been caught. Nope, still been caught. Okay. Oh, what's this? Get dressed up with a ribbon. Do the washing. Maybe I have to put them in the water over there. Here I go. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Ah, Oh, I'm about to get caught. Oh no, I've been found out. Ah, I'm running. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh no. I'm out here with my brazier. Give me that. It's mine. I won it fair and square. I stole it fair and square. Give it to me. Oh, almost threw it back. You jerk. You think you own this thing? You do not. Okay. Now for a sock, I guess. Did it say pair of socks? Can't remember. Ah. All right. While he's distracted with that, I'll go get the other one. Like trying to go fast, but it's not really working. Wait, what all do I have to? A pair of socks. Dang. A slipper and a bar of soap. Man, that's a lot. Imagine having to explain that. Yeah, so Goose brought your bra over here and put it into my yard. That's what happened. There's no other story that happened. Dang. This dude's on his... this guy's just on his game today. I know. I'm gonna start like a feud. They're gonna hate each other all over me. Heh. It was my plan all along. If I get them fighting amongst each other, then I can come and take power of the HOA. And I will reign supreme over the HOA and raise the HOA fees by $5 every year. Pretty soon, no one will be able to afford to live in their houses, and it will just be occupied by gooses. And we will have a whole neighborhood full of geeses. Okay. I think this is about a good time to stop anyway. So, hopefully that was a good little break from Stanley Parable. A little bit of a different experience. Thanks for tuning in and watching. We can play this again too. We can play this again on Wednesday if you'd like. Just let me know. And like I said, I'll have my PC set up soon to where I can play some of those other games too. You like the honk? Yeah, the honk is great. I was like about to buy Portal 1 and 2 for the Switch, and then I was like, wait, I already have them for PC. I just need to hook my PC up. It's like Skyrim. You know how, like, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I have the urge to buy Skyrim on like all of the consoles and systems that I've ever owned. Yeah, Animal Crossing. That would be a good one to try. I haven't played it multiplayer ever before. It's always just been me just fooling around, planting dang pumpkins. My pumpkin patches. It's basically my whole island's a big pumpkin patch. I found out that they made a lot of money and they basically lasted all year round, so it was the wrong guy figured out that loophole. Yeah, Skyrim's great. But things like Skyrim, I like end up buying like the games that I like. I feel the urge to buy them on multiple consoles, and I shouldn't. I should just buy them on one. And anyways. Cool. Well, I hope to see you on Wednesday. And Nicole, you're streaming tonight, right? Like pretty soon. Wednesday, Thursday this week? Okay. Cool. For some reason, I don't know. I just kind of assume now that you... I don't know. Okay, cool. Right on. Well, so Wednesday. Hope to see you then. Have a good couple days and hope to see you back on Wednesday. So, and whoever else is here, I thank you so much for joining in. If you're not already following, please follow, and hopefully I'll see y'all back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time for some live tunes, and then the after party being something similar to this where we're just kind of hanging out and doing whatever, very informal. All right, hashtag Goose Life. I'm gonna have like at least a dozen shirt ideas from these streams. I'm gonna have to like start a merch line where I do various shirts. What was the other one? There was another one from the other day. I can't remember what it was though. I need to write them down. But hashtag Goose Life, that's one of them. Just like have it just like no context. It would be hilarious. I feel like at least. Hashtag Fancy Goose. Yes. Smoking. Hashtag smoking. It's just, I don't know. Like, I love things without context. For some reason, that's hilarious to me. Cool. Well, have a good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Later.